Hi there, welcome back. So we've already learned how to insert text onto a page. And now let's learn how to align it the way we want it to. So what do I mean by align a text? Well, if you've worked with text editors, you already know that the text can be aligned to the left side so that every line of the text begins on the same vertical line. Or it can be right aligned, or it can be centered, or justified. So how can we do the same thing in HTML? Well, for that there is a special entry in HTML, and it looks like the following. You have the word align, then an equal sign, and then a value that you write in the quotation marks. So in this case, the text would be aligned to the center. This item here is called an attribute. An attribute is a special entry that adds some kind of options to a tag. So align is the name of the attribute, meaning the name of the thing that we want to do. And then, in quotes, we write the value of the attribute, so basically how we want it to be done. This particular attribute is actually outdated, so you won't really see it in modern websites, but it was widely used before. It's still best to know what it means in case you stumble upon it in the future. So in HTML, there are 4 values that you can use for the align attribute. There are 4 options: left, center, right, and justify. Let's try to use this attribute on our page. And as you can see, everything is left aligned by default. So if, for example, we want to add align left for the first paragraph, when you refresh the page, nothing is going to happen, because that's what it's already using by default. But now, let's align the first paragraph to the center. So for that, we're going to write center instead of left. Save it and refresh the page. And as you can see, now our first paragraph is aligned to the center. Let's align the second paragraph to the right. And for that, we're going to write align right. As you can see, now it's right aligned. So now, with the third paragraph, let's try justify. So we're going to write align justify, save it, and see what we've got. And now, in the third paragraph, the lines are stretched out, so each line is of equal width. Okay, so once again, we have to write an attribute in the start tag and before the closing angle bracket. The attribute is this word here. Then we write the equal sign and then the value of the attribute. Okay, so now we've got that part cleared up. And now let's go back to the Wikipedia page. And as we see here, the word lemonade is highlighted in bold. How do we do that in HTML? Well, for this there's a special tag in HTML called strong. To get the word lemonade in black and bold type, we need to wrap it in a strong tag. So let's write it. Strong. And then after the word lemonade, we close the tag. Okay, so let's save it and refresh the page. And as you can see, now the word lemonade is highlighted. Another thing is that we can see on the Wikipedia page is that lemonade is in italics. This is also something that you can do in HTML. There is a special tag for it called M, which stands for emphasized. The text written within this M tag is always in italics, so let's try to use this tag on our page. Let's find lemonade. Here it is. We are going to put the start M tag before it and then the N tag after it because this is a pair tag. Let's save it. And as you can see, lemonade is now in italics, just like we wanted it. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.